My people, wonder shall never end. Strange things are happening every now and then in the palace of Ife kingdom. If all of this information we are hearing is the truth, that is to say that that place is not safe for staying, no, seriously. And that is why it is understandable when a lot of people ask this question. Is Queen Naomi going to be safe with Prince Tadenikawo in that palace? Because if all of this information we're hearing is the truth, I don't think. But one thing I do know is that one with God is majority. That as long as God is with that person, there is nothing that can happen to the person. Anyways, before we go into the gist proper, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on the notification bell and share the video, okay? According to the news, according to the information, allegedly they said 2 goats turned into women were found around the areas where the bereaved pot was buried, trying to do some rituals in there before 2 guards captured them and sent them to Kabiyesi, allegedly. I don't know if you have been following this gist very well. You find out that this is the second time that people are being captured trying to do the ritual that Kabiyesi have said that it is not going to happen. For the interest of those who have not watched or who is not following the gist very well, we do know that from what we are hearing right now, that Auntie Agba and Auntie Bloblo, that they find it so difficult to enter the palace and feel comfortable right now. Not because Kabiyesi said they should not enter. No, they say Kabiyesi have not given such order. You know, in as much as we heard that Kabiyesi have told them to leave the palace. But Kabiyesi have not told the guards, don't let them in or say anything about their staying, they are coming or not coming. They say Kabiyesi have been quiet these days more than ever. So, but what is chasing them out of the palace is chasing them. Seriously, because a lot of people said that why they cannot come into the palace and feel comfortable is because if they try to do that, they will start experiencing itching problem. Their body will be scratching them, itching them until they leave the palace. But the moment they are outside the palace, they will get themselves better. So, it is said, allegedly, that this is happening because of the bereaved pot that they buried inside the palace. That they did not obey the rules and regulations guiding the bereaved pot. So, and the only solution for them to feel comfortable again in that palace is for them to go around the area that they buried the bereaved pot and do some ritual so that they will be free from the attack of the effect of the bereaved pot. But Kabiyesi have said no to that. Reason is because they buried the bereaved pot such that they will use it to manipulate Kabiyesi into doing their biddings, you know. So, but God saved Kabiyesi. The bereaved pot was revealed and uprooted and burnt, and they are the ones facing the consequences. So for that reason, Kabiyesi said, since you can do things on your own without letting me know, you cannot come into the palace with by my notice, as in me knowing about it, and you do the ritual. It is not going to happen. That should be around last week, we heard that 2 guards were arrested. Reason is because they were trying to smuggle some people inside the palace without Kabiyesi's knowledge to go and do that ritual so that these women will be comfortable again in the palace. Why Kabiyesi is saying that they must leave the palace so that Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo will return back to the palace. So, with all of that going on, they say Kabiyesi have not coughed or say anything concerning what they are passing through. I mean Auntie Bloblo and Auntie Agba. That Kabiyesi have not said anything. And that is why a lot of them believe that Kabiyesi knows what is happening to them. While others believe that it is the gods that are protecting the palace that is angry with them. That is why they are passing through what they are passing through. So, now, they said another strange thing has happened. That at night, while other people were sleeping, midnight though, they said 2 other women were captured around that area where they buried the bereaved pot, trying to do the same ritual. You know, so when they started tracing how they were able to enter the palace, because the gates have security guards all over the place, including the back of that palace, because they said at the back of that palace is like a vegetative area where there is plants and crops and empty lands. But Kabiyesi have made sure that he fenced everywhere, put gates, and even put security men around those places, because these are the areas that these women normally go and do some of their rituals. But when Kabiyesi find out what they are doing there, they said that was when he decided to put securities all over the whole place and fence it. Any fence that have problem that side, Kabiyesi must make sure that he fix it, so that there will be no place that people can come into the palace without his notice or without the guards knowing about it. So these people, the two women with a head of goat that we are talking about, they said they were captured at night, trying to do the ritual. But it's unfortunate for them that they did not succeed. So when the guards were trying to find out how they were able to enter the palace, there is no way. The people at the gate at the backyard did not know when they enter. The people at the whole gate that leads inside the palace, none of them could know when these people entered. That was when they said it is better that they go and check the CCTV camera. And that CCTV camera, they put it there. The Kabiyesi mounted it there for this reason. Ever since this report issue started, that was when Kabiyesi went and mount that camera, so that they will be able to see whoever that will enter there to do any form of ritual. So, to their greatest surprise, they said, hey, my people, Africa, my continent. Hey, the impossible is possible in Africa, oh, I bet you. So, they said, on getting to the camera, what they saw that entered the palace was two goats. The goat disappeared and entered the place. And when they went around the whole place, they couldn't find the two goats again. That was when they concluded that it was the two women who transformed into a goat to be able to gain access into the palace, just to see if they will be able to perform the ritual. My people, wonder shall never end. You see, if karma will be coming this fast in the people's life, I believe a lot of people will stop doing evil things. Seriously, they will stop doing bad things. Because when they look at this person and remember that, if this thing hits me the way it is hitting this person, it is not going to be good on me, they will stop doing it. They said that was how they were able to find out that it was these two goats that transformed into the two women, and they have to hand them over to Kabiyesi in the morning. And when Kabiyesi asked them series of questions, they said Kabiyesi handed them over to the police. But a lot of questions have been going on. I don't think police takes care of witchcraft activities, because they don't have any proof. They will explain tire, no proof, no evidence. Anyway, guys, all I do know is that in any way they try to come, God will expose them for the sake of Queen Naomi. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about it. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? I do not live in the palace. I am just a blogger. When I get this information, I'll come and share it here with you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Love you guys.